The best feeling in the world is getting off of a long shift, getting home, and turning on your gaming war station to clock in at your favorite second job running a water park. Or maybe even your other job of selling trading cards, but mostly just taking them to the back and opening them for yourself. Oh, that guy's cool, actually. Or even running a perfectly legal business where you do perfectly legal things, of course. Oh my god! Ah! I mean, think about it. It's the total opposite of absolutely hating your teammates' guts so much that you have to order an Etsy witch to put a curse on them. My god! And hey, I get it. Sometimes it's nice to fill out the event battle pass and the mini battle pass along with the actual battle pass. But while you're grinding ranked and screaming at your teammates, the only moment of peace you'll ever get is whenever your DoorDash arrives and you have to take off your headset for a second to go get it. Personally, I think the better option than all of that sometimes is to just chill out. Yummy. And hop on a game about power washing buildings and, well, that's actually pretty much it. You see, there's something so beautiful about getting on a game that has no skill requirements, no teammates, or no super intense objective. You might even find some sort of escape from all the voices inside your head.
Probably not though.
But in a world filled with breaking news and terrifying things constantly happening around you, it's hard to feel okay sometimes and find a sort of inner peace. Until you finally get home and you're able to turn on that war station and get right to work building your beautiful new house in House Flipper 2.
The Family Guy house. It's not a Family Guy.
And some might argue, why would I want to come home from work and play a game where I have to work even more? I don't know, because haven't you ever wanted to escape from the stress of your real job by playing a fake job where you can spray stinky customers with Axe body spray? Or even ride a sick-ass skateboard around town while selling some of that OG? Or just not have the stress of having to deal with real people and you can just kind of do whatever you want in your own little world? Because there really is not a lot of stress in these games. I mean, specific ones definitely have it, and we'll get to that, but most of them there is no losing or failing, just relaxing and vibing if you want to. And hey, while I open this pack of cards, make sure that you have an ice cold refreshing beverage with you while you watch. Oh my god, let's go! And it's just a glorified bee drill, but whatever. Anyway, you have to trust me that there are more simulator games than you might think. And the basic ones that probably come to your mind when I say simulator games are games such as Power Washer Simulator, House Flipper, PCG Card Shop Simulator, and also Totally Legal Good Guy Simulator. Although I do love these games, I think this genre and my taste of these games has kind of branched out over the years when I say simulator games, and I even concocted my own little way to figure out whether a game's a simulator game or not, at least in my opinion. And here's my super official, totally Loki approved criteria. Basically, all it has to do is replicate some sort of real life process. What do you mean by real life process, Loki? I'm getting to that, okay? I like to say real life process instead of real life activities because I consider most games such as City Skylines to be a simulator, and I really don't think designing, building, and managing an entire city of people replicates a real life activity, but it does replicate a real life process in which thousands of people come together to achieve one common goal, while you, the player, get to control all those people's actions at once, which, when I put it like that, it sounds kind of creepy, but it's not, okay? Unless you're doing some absolutely freaky stuff in The Sims 4, then it actually is pretty weird. Other than that, it can be about one specific job, making sure a colony survives, reviving a rundown farm, or it can even be so ultra realistic that real pilots use it as a tool, kind of like Microsoft Flight Simulator. So before you jump on my neck about liking these simulator games, just know that real life pilots use simulator games to train, okay? Checkmate. I win. Simulator games are goated S tier. And you know that thing earlier where I said that these games are essentially stress-free? Yeah, well, I kind of lied because sometimes the appeal is that they give you kind of an option on whether or not you want to have these intense moments. In games like Stardew Valley, which gives you the option on whether or not you want to stress out about time management or go into the mines, or just decide not to care and just do whatever the hell you want and go date the townspeople or something. Whatever Stardew Valley players do, I don't know. Whenever I played it, I just went fishing, so that's cool. Same with games like RimWorld, world. I mean, when you hop in this game, you can basically do whatever you want. But when you first start out, you're so confused at what to do that there's kind of a skill gap in this game. And then when you figure it out, it's kind of like you're playing The Sims 4 or something, and you feel like you could probably fly a jet or something afterwards. If you can function in RimWorld, you could probably figure out how to fly an airplane. But whenever you finally think that you've managed to get your colony all cozy and happy inside of your base, it goes from a colony sim to an all-out war simulator when it comes to defending your base. And as you could probably tell from many of the clips of this video, I really love Schedule 1. And talk about having the freedom to kind of do whatever the hell you want. This game just like goes all in on that. Obviously, you can do the main thing, which is selling that good stuff, or you could also skate around like an absolute psychopath running from the police and, yeah, I don't know, make a stop at the casino to just blow all your money real quick. At the end of the day, these games kind of give you the freedom to do whatever you want most of the time. And you definitely aren't locked into a specific game mode on a certain map, and you don't have to worry about your teammate using their healing ult after the rest of the team already died. And you know, to me at least, these games are the perfect cure for whenever you feel overstimulated from the insanity of the real world or the burnout from your real job. And that is exactly why I think that simulator games are going to be absolutely massive. And you know what else is massive? The fact that you guys watched this video. And here's my favorite comment from last video. As always, make sure to spread some love to someone in your life today and hop into a co-op simulator game and spend some time with them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye bye.